How do I do this? Hi chat. Bam bam. It's me. For those of you unaware, that until 5 minutes ago, so from 5 minutes ago, right, is the longest time I've gone without going live in my life. Well, okay, there was one time in 2019 where I was gone for like a month. But that, until 5 minutes ago, is the longest time I've gone without going live. I forgot how to do this. I forgot how to stream. Bam bam. Bam bam. Quirky. 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 We're quirked. We're quirked. We're quirked. Wait, let's get some license-free Kevin MacLeod party music. Kevin, I can't spell. I haven't touched a keyboard. Party. Kevin MacLeod party. Yeah. Yeah. Quirky. 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 We're quirked. We're quirked. Quirky. Quirky. Yeah. 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 We are quirky. We are quirky. We are quirky. I am sick. I'm sad. Chat, I woke up about 2 hours ago. It's currently 10 p.m. in the United Kingdom, where I am right now. Oh, yeah, I'm in the UK again. I woke up at 8 p.m. today. Because of jet lag. For those of you that don't know, I've been in America for a long time. A long time, actually. In fact, this year, I've spent about as much time in America as I have England. And I'm still doing 11 streams a month, motherfuckers. I think I did 9 in February, but don't talk about that. I did 11 in March and 11 in January. I'm staying true to myself. But yeah, hi chat. Welcome. I went to a wedding, and I've been to a lot of states now. I've been to like 5 states, chat. 5. Crazy. I got stories to tell. I've been Americaning. How are you all, by the way? I woke up at 4 p.m. today. Oh, king. I would have loved to have woken up at 4 p.m. today. That would have been splendid. But no. Chat, I want to let you know. Do you know, my boiler broke in my house while I was away. And I got back and I called them up and was like, hey, can you fix my boiler? For Americans, a boiler is something we use to heat our homes. And, and so I rang them up. I rang up the lads. And they were like, yeah, we'll come and fix it. And I went, awesome. That phone call was at 8 a.m. I passed out unconscious immediately afterwards. When I woke up, it was 8 p.m. I slept 12 hours. When I woke up, and my boiler was fixed. Motherfuckers came in my house while I was asleep and fixed my boiler. And didn't question, Eve Street, thank me the 5. They did not question once why I was fast asleep in the middle of the day. They didn't knock and say, hello, are you okay in there? They just came in. They came in and fixed my boiler. So, now I can have a shower, which is what I did, and it's why my hair is all fluffy. It's because I showered. Chat, I hope you've been well. I've had a great time in America. I've been all over. I've now been to 5 states in my life. I've been to New York. I've been to California. I've been to Utah. I've been to Missouri. And I've been to Iowa. I've been to states. I've been to who has been to 5? Wait, I want to see Americans in the chat. We're doing a poll. Do a poll quick. Question. Been to more than 5 states. I want to find out if I'm beating the Americans. Let me just quickly, hold on, sorry, I'm bad at writing polls. Okay. Do that poll. I want to see I want to see who beats... I want to see if I'm on the level of the Americans here. Okay. The Americans are beating me. The Americans are beating me. That's fine. You know, that's to be expected. That's to be expected. But, yeah. How many of you fucks been to Iowa, though? Okay, I want to talk about America time. So, I landed in California in March. Sometime mid-March. I landed in California. And it was raining, actually. Which, and you know what they say? It never rains in Coronado. But I wasn't in Coronado. I was in Los Angeles. But it was raining. And I was pissed because I just left England, and England was fucking sunny as hell. It was really warm. Also, I want to point out, I walked to work today, and the streets were just... Let's put some music. The streets were just paved with drunk people. Because we get tomorrow off in the UK. It's because it's Easter Friday. So tomorrow, no working. So everyone's going out to party tonight. And the streets were full. I got asked where good Chinese restaurants were twice. Why does everyone want to... I told them the same place. I said, they're there. But why are there two? Why are there two? Why are there two locations? Why are there two locations of Chinese... what was it? Why are there two people asking for locations of Chinese restaurants? I don't fucking know. I forgot how to stream chat. I'm really sorry. This is going to be a mess. I haven't streamed in 18 days. At least that's what my little app says. I have an app because I wanted to stream more. So I got an app to keep track of how much I'm streaming. Bam, bam, bam. So far, it's been 12 times in January, 9 times in February, 11 times in March, and we're going for 11 in April. There's going to be a lot of streams over the coming weeks to squeeze in. Oh, and I'm so busy. I'm so busy, chat. I've got a Tommy Innit vlog coming up, which is by far my favorite Tommy Innit vlog I've ever seen. Like, it is my favorite one I'm ever going to be a part of. I haven't even filmed it yet. See this fucker? This fucker? He's a genius. The new Tommy Innit vlog, right? I'm not in all the Tommy vlogs anymore, right? I'll put it out there. I haven't got a 100%. I haven't got my attendance is low, right? My attendance has dropped in Tommy vlogs and videos for a mixture of reasons, and this one that's coming up is by far the best Tommy vlog that he's ever invited me to. We haven't even filmed it yet. I just know it's going to be amazing. Maybe, I don't know if the video is going to be any good, but it's going to be fun as hell. So I'm doing that. So I will be away for those times. I'm also filming something that you guys are going to love that I can't tell you about. Something that if you are a Wilbur Soot fan, you have probably been begging me to do this for about 4 years. Even if you're a new Wilbur fan, you've been begging me this from 4 years ago. That's happening this month too. There's a lot of hijinks going down. Softboy is not not the thing I'm talking about. But it is still in the works, I promise you. Chat, do you know how hard it is to... I have no production knowledge. I produced Your New Boyfriend on my own. And I want to do the same thing with Softboy. And my god, do you know how hard it is? How much you hate your work when you do that? It's so hard. It's so difficult. I always just hate what I'm putting out. And I probably need second opinions. But I'm still doing it. I'm still doing it. Eve Street, thank you for the 10. I've lost loads of subs. This is what happens when you go away for a long time. I've still got fucking 9,000, which is ridiculous, by the way. Thank you if you're a sub. Or as in a subscriber, not in a sexual way. If you're a subscriber, thank you so much. And if you're submissive, thank you too. Why not? You get a thank you. If you're a subscriber, thank you so much. But we dropped a lot. So, you know, when they tell you have breaks, what they mean is at the cost of your income. Zaruna, thank you for the 10. And Ghost Blue, thank you for the 10. That's actually why I mentioned it. I wanted you all to give me money. I mentioned it. I was like, if I talk about it, everyone will pay me. Ha ha ha. That's what I said out loud in my head, though. Crispy Quick, thank you for the 10. Weirdo / affectionate. See, as a kid growing up on the internet, so by the way, I think tone indicators are a really good idea. And anyone who hates tone indicators has just not been on the internet very long. Because /S for sarcasm was used in, like, AOL forums that I was on. Scarleton, thank you for the 5. In fact, there used to be a joke that we need to make a font for sarcasm. So, you know, we've needed tone indicators for a long time, and I'm glad they're normalized now. But as someone who's been on the internet for ages, having / and then a thing really fucks me up. Because I read it as a command. Josie May, thank you for the 10. I read it as a command, chat. Did you guys hear my Windows noise? Restart to install the latest Windows updates. Oh, that's great, Windows. Thank you. Yeah, you did hear. Okay. Yeah, so, but as / indicates we're about to execute a command. Alanude, thank you for the 10. Put on some clothes. Oh, and Hey Charlie, thank you for the 10. Tommy's birthday. You want to talk about Tommy's birthday? Okay, fine. Tommy had his birthday. And I want to put something out there for everyone saying, how dare you not be there for Tommy's birthday? Number one, no one fucking was. Fuck that guy. We don't... I'm joking. Number one, he was invited to the wedding. He was a guest of honor. He was officially invited with a grand invite, the same that we all got. Sneeg was like, I want you to come to the great city of St. Louis. And so, there we go. We did. But Tommy was invited. And yet, here we are. He didn't come. Eve Street, thank you for the 10. Tommy was invited. And do you know what he said? He said no, because it's his birthday, right? Kind of fair. That's like, there's grounds to that. That is a fair thing to say, right? To which point, we then expressed to him, hey, Tommy, why don't you just come to America for your birthday? We'll celebrate your birthday in America. It'll be great. Do you know what he said? He said no. Do you want to know why? Because he want to hang out with his friends. All his friends went! All his friends went to America. So then Tommy sits in England like, I'm so lonely. Maniac like, think of the 5. He was just like, I'm so lonely. No one wants to spend time with me. Motherfucker, we invited you. We would have celebrated your birthday. It would have been really... Imagine that. Been like, oh yeah. Hi Tommy, what did you do for your 18th birthday? Oh yeah, I went to America with all my friends. All my friends in America. Right? But instead he's like, oh, hey Tommy, what did you do for your 18th birthday? Oh, I sat at home. Stupid kid. Stupid kid, man. Stupid kid. Uncreative thing of the 5. Tommy's got a creepy doll. Oh, I know. Chris Me Quick, thing of the 10. He has a creepy doll. I know. And I have a plan for it. In probably the next couple of days, actually. You've got only a few days. We have a plan for the doll. Don't you worry. I flew back with Rambu. Is that a spoiler? You guys know Rambu's in the UK, right? Strange Key, thank you for the 10. I don't know. I hope you do know, otherwise I've just... Oh, whoops. Anyway, I flew back with Rambu, which was fun. This was public info, yes. Thank God. Okay. I flew back with Rambu, Kitty Claw, thank you for the 5. And the almighty Sanding with the 5. We flew back on a plane. Now, chat, one of the reasons I'm so jet-lagged is I can't sleep on planes. Techno Meow, thank you for the 10. Eve Street, thank you for the 5. Jesus, you guys are being so kind today. Yeah, I can't sleep on planes. I'm too long, and I need to be flat. And the problem is, though, I've flown first class once in my life with, like, the big chairs that let you go backwards. And, it didn't... I want to know who agrees with this, right? Have you ever tried laying down in a car when it's moving? Chris Me Quick, thank you for the 10. Like, you know, like reclining the chair in a car while it moves, while someone's driving around? It makes me feel sick. I'm like, oh shit, this is uncomfortable. 616 Loki's with the 25. Thank you so much. It's like, I'll be laying there like I can't shut my eyes when the car's moving, right? Laying back in a plane is the same thing for me. When I recline the chair and I'm like, oh, I keep drifting off to sleep and then waking up, like grabbing things, like, oh my gosh, I feel the shake of the plane. I don't know, something in my monkey brain. Probably because I never used to fly very many places when I was younger. I used to when I was a kid, before my parents split. I used to fly about all over the show. And because we had money. And then as I got older, flights became very short. They became like an hour long if we were like, you know, we go off to Spain like once or twice every couple years. And like, you know, aside from that, Chaotic Demon thing with the 5. Aside from that, I didn't go on planes very much. So maybe now that's why as I'm older, I just can't sleep on planes. I can't do it. It's like, it's such a new experience getting onto a plane. Like a proper big commercial jet. Yeah, so, and plus onto that, I was sat next to a guy on the plane who seemed very nice, but he was kind of, okay, context, there was a baby behind me, right? And the baby was screaming and crying the whole time. Doesn't really bother me. I don't really care. It's a baby. It's like they cry, you know? It's like motherfuckers have only just seen color for like a year. Maybe less. They've literally just learnt what blue means, and suddenly you put them in the giant tube going boo at the fucking 500 miles an hour across the Atlantic Ocean. Of course they're gonna fucking cry. That's fair enough. Uh-oh, Bella, think of the 5. Babies on a plane, I don't care. Babies can scream and cry. I have earplugs. I just put them in, right? That's fair enough. You know, babies be like that. And the guy next to me though was not happy about this baby, which in turn made me not happy. So, okay, if you've ever been on a flight, a long-haul flight, where everyone's asleep and you're awake, it feels like you've broken through cryostasis. It feels like it feels like you're doing something wrong. You look around and everyone's just there like... And you're just wide awake. LWKY core thing with the 5. You're wide awake and everyone's just passed out, slumped in their chairs, and it feels like your cryostasis has failed. Like you're supposed to be in a stasis chamber and yours hasn't worked and everyone else is asleep. The mic broke. No, it's fine, right? Yeah. So during that, this baby starts crying, right? And everyone sort of, half the people start to stir a bit, but most people are still sleeping through it, right? The guy next to me just proceeds to go, got like an eye mask and he goes, and he's pissed. And he like fucking, we were sat like at the front of the thing, so he has like a flip up computer. And he like flips up his computer, starts like fucking, he puts Friends on. He just fucking, he flips to TV shows and clicks Friends. And he just watches Friends angrily. And this makes me annoyed. Because like, I don't give a shit about the baby. But then the minute the guy next to me is going, and like tutting at this baby, and he's like, and he keeps trying to get eye contact with like the mother to try and like stare at her and make her feel uncomfortable. And I'm just sat there like, I don't want to be sat next to this guy. Rambu, meanwhile, who's across the aisle from me, he's literally the next seat over. He's like here, where my finger is, right? But he's like, there's like the aisle, right? Fast to fucking sleep. Motherfucker gets on the plane. He watches me play on my Mac. I bought my Mac. I had SimCity on it. We were playing SimCity. He watches me play SimCity. Crispy quit thing with the tent. For about 15 minutes, he's gone. Fast asleep. No eye mask, no earplugs, just gone. He like briefly brings his pillow up and like he does this thing that I tried to do and I can't do it. What he did was bear in mind, motherfucker's taller than me. He brings his legs up onto the chair, right? He got the pillow that they give you. He laid his pillow across his knees and slept like that. Just in a ball. Man curled himself into a ball. Chat, he slept for 7.5 hours the entire flight. Chat, when you're like me and you've been awake for 7.5 hours, you've been trying to sleep, but you cannot sleep for 7.5 hours. And then as we're coming into land, the steward and stewardesses come down the plane and like wake everyone up and give them a little coffee and whatever. And they turn all the lights on. And they come and wake Rambu up. Rambu looks over at me and goes, "Hey man, how's it going?" And I go, "Good." And he goes, "How long have we got left of the flight?" And I go, about 45 minutes. And he goes, he thought he'd been asleep for an hour. He time skipped. He thought it had been 1 hour. And when I told him that it's been 7, he just went sick. And he just ate his sandwich and he was just wide awake. Meanwhile, I'm here like this. It's 7 a.m. in England. I've been up since 6 a.m. the previous day, America time, unable to sleep. And Rambu's just next to me, just bopping his head to music. having a good time. I was pissed. I was pissed at that, man. Never flying with Rambo again. Every time I've told Rambo, I've got a bit of a weird relationship with sleep. As you guys probably know, me and sleep have a difficult time. I've got a few songs actually in the new Lovejoy EP about sleep. Well, not a few, one, and one about health anxiety, which is good. I'm retouching on loads of personal things that I've sort of left behind in this new EP. But yeah, I've always had a strange relationship with sleep. Me and sleep, we don't get on. We're not friends, okay? So, you know, when I see someone like Rambo who's just able to just, I'm so jealous. He can literally time jump. He can literally just close his eyes, and he's in another world. He's in literally the other side of the planet Earth, and he's jumped forward a day, and his sleep schedule's normal. People can relate. People must be able to relate to that. I'm not on my own there. Just bang your head on a wall, knock yourself out. See, people always tell me, take melatonin, right? Melatonin, put it in your mouth, right? And they always that'll help. Everyone's given me every single recommendation for falling asleep. Smoke loads of weed, bro, and then you'll just pass out. No, that won't work. Just makes me anxious. And then the other ones are like, oh yeah, just fucking drink some alcohol on the plane. For a start, they don't give you alcohol unless you're in the business class or whatever. And two, the alcohol just makes me feel sick on a plane. The other one they say is take melatonin. Melatonin's illegal in the United States. If we don't have it, we don't have it, right? Am I right there? Hold on, melatonin UK. How do we about melatonin? Who can how when Yeah, you have to be prescribed, and it's prescribed for people over the age of 55 because of its dangers to people under the age of 55. Yeah, it's not illegal, but you have to be prescribed it, and it's only prescribed to people over the age of 55. It's legal, I think. Let me hold on. Melatonin UK. How do? Hold on. How do I get it? Where is getting it gone? Yeah, there we are. Melatonin is available on prescription only. NHS website. You can't just get it. You can't just go into a pharmacy and pick it up like you can in America, right? It's not allowed. Bro, Will, I'm 20 and I take it. Someone call me a disgrace? What the hell? Why is everyone so passionate about melatonin? You can get it prescribed from a psychiatrist under 55. Okay, well, maybe the NHS website was lying to me. But yeah, you can't get it in the UK unless you get prescribed, right? That's what it is. Anyway. Let's move on from melatonin because I don't actually know how correct I am. I'm not sure how correct I am, but that's what the NHS website says. So anyway, California was nice when it was warm, but it wasn't warm very much. It was actually cloudy and it rained once. It rains once every year in California, and I was there in Southern California, and I was there for the rain. I went to the Sequoia forest with the big trees. You seen the big fuck off trees? Up on top. No one told me they're up on top of a mountain, by the way. Do you know that? The big trees up on top of a mountain. No one told me this. So we went on top of a mountain and saw the big trees. That was cool. Went to Utah. Went to Salt Lake City. That was fun. Went to the Salt Flats. It was good. Everyone's saying MCC. Let's talk about MCC. My MCC team came out. No one cares about my time in national parks. I love national parks. Anyway. MCC. Who have we got? We got Sneak Snag, we got Rambo, and we got George Not Found. Who's excited about that? Last time I did an MCC last time I did an MCC with Rambo. I'm so bad at talking. this is showing you how long it's been since I last streamed. Last time I did an MCC with Ramster, with the old Rambus, we lost. The last thing I said to him before leaving that call was, you know, I tried to get you a coin, King, you know? I tried to get you a coin and we failed, you know? We didn't manage to get a win. And I said to him, I said to him, good luck, Rambus. And I was like, I hope you win without me. You know, I hope you go on and get that win. Because, you know, we were a team, me and Rambu. Rambu was the first person I put on my, you know, the thing where you can, on the spreadsheet, you can put like, who do you want to team with? And I'd always put Technoblade. And I even put Technoblade for the last 4. But I always put Technoblade on mine. And Scott just ignores it now because I'm always putting Technoblade. It's my way of saying I don't mind. I'm happy to go with whoever, but if Technoblade's back, put me with him. Because me and Technoblade were the duo. Me and Techno only played without each other once in the entire time, and it was marvelous. Me and Techno were the team. But then Rambu was the first person that filled that hole. He was the first person that filled that gap in my heart. He was the first person that I could say, you know, you're never going to replace Technoblade, Rambu, I'm sorry, but you know, he was the only person who was able to step up to the plate. And so I was putting Rambu on my little form. I want to team with Rambu, I was saying. And eventually Scott said, we can't team with Rambu anymore. So me and Rambu had one last hurrah, and we didn't do very well. And on that very last time, right before I left the call, Techno Meow, thank you for the 5. On the very last time before I left the call, I said to him, you know what, we tried, King. Good luck to you. I hope you win without me. I hope you go on and get that first win. Mallory, thank you for the 5. I was like, I hope you get that first win, King. And guess what? He fucking didn't! So it's me! He's back with me! Woo!
Hey, can't get rid of me. You can't get rid of me that easily, Rambu. Rambu, 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 you're back. You can't get rid of me.
Rambu, you're stuck with me. I'm back. It's me and Rambu back in the saddle. We're gonna get that win. Crows with teeth, thank you for the 5. We're gonna get that win this time. Right? No more fucking sob stories. No more, oh Rambu, I hope you get the win without me. Now fuck that. You need me. You need me for the win. The boys are back. The boys are back. George not found. Last time me and you were together, we won. Sneak Snag, last time me and you were together, we didn't do too well. But me and you, George, we won last time. Do you remember? Me, you, Tapple? Me, you, and Tapple. Oh my god. Who was the 4th? I'm so sorry. Who was the 4th? Tapple, George, me, and Phil? Was it Phil? Oh my god, who was the 4th? Chat, help. Tapple, George, me, and... It was Phil. Okay, I thought so. I was worried. Yeah, Tapple, me, you, and Phil. We did it, George. And we're going to do it again. Right? Because Phil's old hat. Phil's past his prime. Right? Motherfucker, we give him Rocket Spleef back and he does awfully. He's over. We put a pin in Phil. You know? Old man hours are over. It's time for the less old men of Sneak, me, and George, who are all 25. Well, Sneak's 26, I think. No, Sneak's... Oh! It's me, George, and Sneak, who are all 25, and Rambu. Now, he's a teenager, so we know... He's the young blood. We got us. We're the sharp... 25 is the peak of male... Of male fitness, you know? Like, it goes like this, right? You turn 17, you go like that, and then all the way up until you get about 25. Then you peak, and then you start to go down after 25, right? We're all at the peak! And Rambu, he's on the incline. He's got years left in him. Rambu's got years left in him, you know? Phil's old hat. Phil's old news, you know? We can win without him. And Tapple, who gives a shit about Tapple? I went to IHOP with Tapple, and he just laughed at IHOP for like 20 minutes. I care about Tapple. Tapple, if you're watching this, give me back my fucking hat, Tapple. We went to a gig, me, Tapple, and Shelby. We went to a rock band. We went to see a rock band live, which was fun. The producer of Pebble Rain, my producer, was the sound designer at that gig, so he got us free tickets. And we went, and we watched it. I think I pulled, chat, because I went up and I was getting Diet Cokes for me and Tapple and Shelby, and I went up for our third round of Diet Coke, and the lady and I went to get my card out, and she just went, "You don't need to pay this time," and I was like, "Oh, okay, cool. Why?" And she went, "I just like your face." I went, "Okay, thank you." And I took it. I took it and I ran. I took the drink and I ran. I ran back to... I take the free drinks. I don't mind. I'll take the free drinks. Yeah, we went to an IHOP. I went and it was like the Backrooms chat. My first time at an IHOP, it was about 8 p.m. We were having breakfast. What a world. We sat in the corner in the booth, and we had a window looking out over a highway. So we were in the corner looking out over a highway eating breakfast at 8 p.m. and Tapple wouldn't stop laughing. He thought the idea of going to IHOP was hilarious. And then we went to a Walgreens. It was great. It was great. I felt so American that day. We love IHOP. We love IHOP. And then we did a road trip to Iowa. Me, 5UP, Shelby, Jack, and Rhombus went to Iowa. And it all started because I wanted to go to every state. Chat. I want to say that I've been in every state. And I don't mean just like been inside. Because technically I've visited 8 states, right? Because I've also visited Illinois, Colorado, and Michigan, right? I've been into all of those states, but I never left the airport, right? So those 3 states... Oh, wait, no, Illinois I have left the airport, but I was barely there. I walked around for like half a minute, right? So I don't count those 3. But what I do count is if I go into the state, okay, then I have to do these 3 things. I have to eat there, I have to walk around, and I have to drive around, right? Once I've done those 3 things, bing, I've been to that state, right? So I have driven around Illinois, and I've been inside in an airport. I went to Detroit, and I went into Denver, Colorado's airport, right? So technically, I've been in those states, but I don't count those. Yeah, so I went to Iowa, because I saw it was only 3 hours away from St. Louis. And I wanted to go and see what was going on in Keokuk, Iowa. I tell you what, if you're from Iowa, good job, man. Good job, good state. Good state. Stop talking about Tommy's birthday. I've spoken about Tommy's birthday. Stop making mods cry. Mods, it's a good job. I'm sorry if chat are being awful. I'm a geography nerd. I talk about locations. I'm sorry, it's just how I roll. Saturn thing to the 10. Look, chat. Don't say locations. Mods, you have full permission to just time out and ban anyone who's just spamming their location. For real. Don't let them get away with it. Don't let them get away with it. Alright? Thank you, mods. Pet the mods. Everyone pet the mods. Lovejoy. Let's talk about Lovejoy. That hasn't got anything to do with locations. So I'm going to talk about tours. Lovejoy is going well. I'm really hitting my swing with writing better than I was with Pebble Brain. Although we have made an agreement now that we're going to stop showing snippets of music until, like, we're done. Until, like, we're all done and it's being released. Because there's a problem, chat. There's a problem that I have, and it's you guys. It's to do with you guys, right? You know, I love you guys so much, and I do this all for you. Everything I do is for you. I don't do this for myself. You know, I'm doing this for you guys, and so I don't get evicted from my house, so I can pay rent, right? I do this for 2 reasons. For you guys, well, 3 reasons. For you guys, because I love it, and to pay rent. That's my 3 reasons, right? And is Is there more reasons? There's probably more reasons. But anyway, those are the three I'm thinking of, right? So, but I'm gonna stop showing you snippets now. We've agreed. So Ash vlogs, no more snippets. No more snippets at all, because all it is right now. So there's a song we're writing called Consequences, right? Which you guys have heard. You've heard the first like intro and maybe like the first line of one of the verses and like a little bit of the chorus, right? It's one of my favorite songs that I've written so far. I love it. It's so weird, and we follow like a really strange structure. We have a key change and everything. It's just off the wall kind of weird, right? Way out of my normal zone of writing. And the entire EP is kind of, I don't know if you remember that time when I quit Twitter for a year in 2021. The entire EP is written in retrospect of how I felt during that year in 2021 when I was just at my sort of lowest mentally. That was like my worst state, was at sort of the beginning of 2021, sort of January through to like March, April. Around the time I released my first EP for Lovejoy, Are You Alright, was this is what the EP is written about, right? And like, as much as I love seeing you guys get hyped about the snippets, I think what it's doing is it's causing hype, and there are probably marketing specialists. Shannon, thank you for the 5. There's probably marketing specialists out there that are like, no, Wilbur, you should keep promoting the music, keep showing it because it's gonna get so much streams, and you're gonna go blah, blah, blah. They're gonna be like, you're gonna have so many, like, you know, all this stuff is gonna help you. But I think the problem it causes for me is that it creates this precedent. Chat, I hate Coronado, right? And I mean, if you like the song Coronado by Lovejoy, the one that, because I get about like at least one message a day I read saying, please can you release Coronado? I get people illegally uploading Coronado to Spotify, which I then have to then go and have it taken down. Chat, I don't like the song Coronado. I don't think it's very good. And if you do like it, I want to recommend you a song because it's very similar, right? So one of the reasons I got rid of it was because I didn't like I thought it was wet, was my quote. And I still do think that the way I did it was a bit wet. But the second reason, oh my god, oh, this is not the right size. The second reason, chat, that I scrapped it was because it's too similar to a band I really, really like. There's a band I really like called Good Kid, which you guys might even know about, right? Good Kid are great. They're a great band, and they're one of good friends of mine. I talked to them in Twitter DMs. They're lovely. All right, and they've done covers of our songs. They've done covers of Lovejoy. They've done covers. We've done, we've played their songs in rehearsals and stuff. Seaflipper, thank you for the 5, and Dark Queen Haven, thank you for the 5. I want to go see them live when they tour the UK. It's going to be great. I get on with them so well, and I was listening to them like hell during the writing of our third EP that never got released. It was just a single in the end. And listen to this. Now, chat, when we were in the studio and we were producing Coronado, I listened to it and went, for a start, I didn't like the song. I didn't like Coronado at all. I was like, I already wanted to get rid of Coronado. The rest of the band were fine with it. They thought Coronado was fine. I already wanted to get rid of Coronado. And then on the way home, I listened to this song and I went, damn, I really was inspired, huh? I didn't copy it. I've never copied music. But I was like, damn, I was inspired. I completely didn't realize that you do that as a musician sometimes by accident. And it's common. People do it all the time. Every band you've ever listened to does it. Where they'll accidentally copy something without realizing it. And I think I took a bit too much inspiration from Tell Me You Know. So, if you like Coronado, go listen to, not just this, go listen to this EP, right? It's good. It's just called Good Kid, right? It's Good Kid by Good Kid. Go listen to this song. This is just Coronado, but better. It's got great lyrics. The vocals are incredible. The production's amazing. I love it. It's great EP, great song. Go listen to it. Go give them love instead of Coronado, okay? Main character syndrome is also But yeah, the reason we want to stop showing snippets is because I want to only give you stuff when it's completely done and perfect. Like Consequences, every time I see the comments for people talking about like the snippets of the song Consequences on YouTube, because I do read them. Whenever snippets of our songs are uploaded, I go and read the comments because I want to see. Because remember, I'm working on it. I'm in the process of creating I like reading feedback from people as I'm creating, because I'm a streamer and I'm addicted to instant feedback. And whenever I go onto YouTube and I read the comments of all the songs I'm writing, I see people being like, this sounds like this song, and this sounds like this song, and this sounds like... And suddenly I'm just like flooded with these fears of, I don't want to, because obviously every song's gonna sound like every song. Fucking I'm in love with an e-girl sounds like Mom Jeans. Fucking you've got Internet Ruin Me sounds like that Coldplay song. It's just, there's only so many notes on a piano. And sometimes the crossovers will happen unintentionally, right? So when people are like, oh, there's similarities, I get really flooded with, I'm never going to create anything different. I'm always just following the patterns. I can't break the formula. And also, I feel like you already choose your favorites before you listen to the EP. I want you to choose your favorites when you hear it. I want you to hear the EP and be like, this one's my favorite. And I want it to be a bit more of a surprise. Because when Perfume was released, everyone knew Perfume. When I released Perfume in Pebble Brain, everyone was like, oh, I know this one. I preferred it when it was played out of Wilbur's phone. Yeah. So I want there to be two versions of my music. I want there to be the official one that's released on the EPs when I release them, or the albums, and for you guys to go and bump that shit. Crank it full volume and shout it, learn all the lyrics, and I want you to shout them as loud as you can. And then I want the second versions to be when you come and see us live and you get to shout them at me. And I'll shout them straight back at you. I'll make eye contact. I'll play guitar and shout the lyrics back at you. Is that a deal, chat? Is that a deal? Can we shake on that? That's how we'll do things. Cool. Because I love you guys. I'm doing this shit for you, and that's why I think we want to stop. I don't know why I made it in such a big deal. It's not a big deal. I don't know why I got so dramatic with this entire conversation, but yeah, if we do show snippets, they'll be few and far between. And when we release this new EP, which will be this year, you're getting it this year. When we release it, I want you guys to crank that full volume and enjoy the thing that I've tried to make perfect. Someone in chat says, I will shout at you. Good. It's because you're a Virgo. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm a Virgo. I'm a Virgo. I'm actually not a Virgo. Someone told me that Zodiac shouldn't define you. You shouldn't like Zodiacs, because I was like, isn't it a bit weird how like you can judge people before you know them? They're like, yeah, well, Zodiacs don't actually define you. It's like a day-by-day thing. So from now on, I'm going to start just every day choosing a different Zodiac. So to actually today I'm a Libra. Fun fact. Only one after, or is it before? I think it's one before. One before a Virgo. But I'm a Libra today, I've decided. Hi guys, it's me, Libra. I'm the scales. Watch your back or I'm going to be a Gemini. I'm going to fuck you up. I'm going to be Two-Faced. I'm going to pow pow. I found out when I was born, too. So now I can find out my star chart. Everyone's saying I'm a Leo. Everyone says that. Everyone wants to be a Libra. You're annoying. That's what you are. Okay, King. Okay. Sure. Mans didn't know his own birthday. I didn't know my birth minute. That's what I learned. I learned my birth minute the other day. How many minutes since the birth of Christ have I been alive? Let's find out. Hold on. How many minutes have I been? Has it been since the birth of Christ? Okay. He's born Christmas Day. I was about to ask when was Jesus born, and I realized that was just Christmas Day. He was born on Christmas Day. I'm a dumbass. Oh, I've got to click all the way back. Can I set like 1910? Oh, I can. Okay, what's the earliest it goes? Can I do 1205? 1201? I can do 1201. Can I do 100? Can I do 1? I can only do the year 1000 on this website. Okay, how many minutes has it been since December 25th, 1000 to my birthday? Okay. It has been 523,700,010 minutes from the year 1000 on Christmas Day at midnight to my birthday. Wow, that was fun, wasn't it? That was fun. I'm glad you all got to enjoy. Opinion on Pisces. Oh, I love them. I love them. They're the fish. Capricorn, oh fuck that. Sex sells and all that. I've been scared of sleeping with the lights on. No, she's not there. I know she's going to his flat. Capricorn, oh fuck that. Sex sells, I know that. Stop when my brother's asleep. Hey Google, play Sex Sells by Lovejoy. Okay Google, play Sex Sells by Lovejoy. Alexa, play Sex Sells by Lovejoy. Hey Siri, play Sex Sells by Lovejoy. Okay. Okay. Go for it, Siri. Fuck it, why not? That's how I get my streams up. Don't you dare hit on my Echo. Who uses an Echo? I'm not talking to your Echo, don't worry. Fucking hell. How are you all? I'm in a good mood. Thank you for improving my mood. I was kind of grumpy today because I woke up so late. Makes me feel grumpy. Makes me feel like I've wasted my time. I've been playing this a DayZ recently. Are there any DayZ gamers in the chat? I don't think there are, but if there are, hi. I've been getting really into DayZ. Did you eat? Yeah, I did. I had pasta. Pasta. If you haven't eaten today, remember to eat. Go get something to eat. Even if it's just small, you know? I remember that one DayZ stream you did as Robin. Robin, Crispy Quick, thank you for the 10. Robin, I missed that stream. That stream was great. It was, it's just unfortunate that something like that probably won't get to happen again. It was so good. If you guys get DayZ, I'll do another DayZ stream. We'll do a sub-only DayZ stream where we can all play DayZ together. That would be sick. I just don't think I have an audience who plays DayZ. That's the problem. I would love to do like a big DayZ stream with everyone, but you guys don't know how to play and you'd all just die because it's a frustrating, infuriating game. You guys would all play Rust though. I've said the R word. I've said the dreaded R word, Rust. I need to speak to you like you're like a dog going to the vet. You know what we could play? We could play RUST. If I say the word Rust, you guys going. It's like I can't say Wookiees, Wookiees. I say Rust, you will start. Can we do that now, chat? Can we make that kind of, every time I say Rust, you will start barking? Hey guys, you want to play Rust? You want to play Rust? Chat, you want to play Rust? Guys, you want to play Rust? Want to play Rust? We're gonna do another one. Anytime. Okay. Well, let's do a test, right? So if I say Rust, you guys all gonna start barking like a dog that's been told they're going for a walk. And if I go RUST, you've all got to spam question marks like you're a dog that doesn't understand what that means. Like, hey, I think I'm gonna take chat out and we're gonna play some RUST. Okay, we're gonna play some RUST. Don't say it because chat will go crazy. But we're gonna play RUST, okay? stopped barking. Someone said. Yeah, that's it. Question. We love the question marks. That's good. That's good. Okay, good. Okay, good. Pat yourselves on the back. Good job. That's a new thing we do. Remember that forever. All 40k of you. Anytime. Tilts head slightly. Doing a sub-only Rust stream would be great. Genuinely. No, I mean, doing a sub-only RUST stream would be great. I think we could do that. Make sure you're subbed so you don't miss out. We're 8 subs away from being back at 10k. Are we actually, or is that glitched? Are we actually 8 subs away? No. How is it this wrong? We're 600 subs away. Ignore that number. We're 600 away. We're not even close. So, okay, there we go. Thank you, Ghost Blue. Yeah, that, hey, 10k! It's not though, it's actually 9,400, which is still great. Next stream I do, I'm gonna try and make it, I've got a really good idea that I want to do. Featuring Tommy in it. So if you guys come down for that, I'll try and do it tomorrow if Tommy's around. But guys, he's sneaking. Hey chat, he's sneaking. Chat, is this how I stream usually? Am I doing this right? Is this going well? Am I doing this right, chat? I forgot how to stream. Am I doing okay? Am I mac and cheese 7-5? Is this how streaming works? Is this how it works? Good. Okay, good. Can I want to do something real quick. So, I didn't want to do this, but I feel like I should. I feel like I should because it's important before, you know, just while you're all here and while we're all hanging out. So I'm not too big on Twitter still. I mean, I'm not off Twitter now. Twitter doesn't upset me as much as it used to. It doesn't really upset me at all, to be honest. Twitter doesn't now. It's just fun for me. But yeah, I'm not on Twitter too much still anyway, because I'll be honest with you, I prefer fucking playing games on my phone now. I'm like a little kid. I'm like a little baby. When I go on my phone now, I want to play fucking Angry Birds. Not Angry Birds, but you know, I'm more of a phone gamer now than I am just scrolling wildly through Twitter and Reddit. But yeah. So what I have noticed though is that so yesterday it was big drama day on Twitter. Everyone was blowing up as far as I'm aware. I don't know the intricacies of it, so I can't speak on it. But I saw everyone's pretty angry at each other, it looks like, and I'm sure the reasons on both sides are reasonable and valid, and I won't busy myself with that. But something I do want to say is if you dislike any of my friends, right? If you think, you know, say, okay, there's no point skimming around it. If you dislike some people from like the same community I'm in that aren't me, right? That's totally fine. You are valid to dislike them, right? And you're even, and I hate to say it, but as much as I don't want you to, you are even valid to express that. But what I don't want, and what you guys really need to do better on, is if you are a fan of me and you are representing me in some way, even if you're not representing me, even if you just are a fan of me, I don't care what your profile picture is, I don't care what your name is, you just be kind, right? Be kind to people on the internet generally, and expect people to be kind to you back. Don't let them get away with it if they're not kind to you, but please be kinder. Even if you don't like my friends, and I'm not gonna name any names. If you don't like one of my friends, if you don't like 10 of them, if you don't like any of them, if you only like me, if you just like watching my Just Chatting streams, I don't care. Just be kind, do better, be kind, right? And you guys are pretty good. I can't think of anything specific, right? This isn't reactionary. This hasn't been, something has happened that's triggered this. But there are times when I think to myself, I wish you guys could be kinder. A little bit, okay? Because I vibe with you guys so hard. You guys are so funny and so great to hang around. And that's all I want, alright? Cool. And it's not just my friends. Just be kind to people, you know? Don't let them fuck you around. But be kind, you know? yeah, that's all. That is all. Not complex. You're not in trouble. Cool. Okay. Do you wanna? Should we do something before I end streams? Do you wanna play some GeoGuessr or chat about something more? I'm happy to do some more hanging. If you guys have anything you want to talk about, like gaming, or you wanna talk about, I don't know, fucking geography. I'll talk about geography. Talk about merch. Oh, yep. Yeah, okay. Sorry. Oh my god, I can't believe I didn't remember this. So, a lot of you who've ordered my merch, my latest merch drop, it was supposed to arrive in March. A lot of you haven't received it yet. I've been speaking with the people in charge. I've been having quite a lot of back and forth with them. I've actually been trying to get a specific, like, time out of them that I can post on Twitter or Instagram while I was in America. Didn't manage to actually get that. But... So what I wanted to let you guys know, though, is that this is from the source. The remaining stock has arrived, and the majority of the final orders are going to be shipped this week. That was told to me 3 days ago on the 11th of April. So once all the orders are fulfilled, you guys should start getting your emails and stuff saying that they're coming out, okay? So if yours hasn't been shipped yet, if your merch hasn't been shipped yet, don't worry, it's on it. And if there's any updates, I'll post it on my story and on Twitter, on my Instagram story and Twitter. So, yeah, I'm really sorry if you got it late. I really am. I can't wait to see you guys get it. And to those of you that already have it, it's fucking sick, isn't it? I wasn't lying. It's really good merch, right? It's so warm and cool. Warm and cool. Warm and cool. The fleece is warm, the shirts are cool. So, yeah, if you haven't got it shipped yet, it's on its way. Cool. Poggers. Nice. Should I just win I'll just win a GeoGuessr game. Origins. Do you want to play Origins? We do Origins tomorrow, Friday. That sounds fun. Want to do Origins tomorrow? Let's do it. And then I'll do something with Tommy coming up soon, because I have a plan. I have a cunning plan, my lord. Oh, that's not the right size. Whoop! That's the right size. How do I... Oh, well, there goes the background. We'll put that... What have I done? Actually, that kind of works there. Did I put that there on purpose? Because that's kind of good. Let's do, let's win. Got it, I don't care. Let's just win real quick. Let's win real quick, and then it's farewell time for us, I'd say. Just do a quick win. This looks Polish. Stefanovice. Stefanovice? Is that correct? Stefanovice. I assume it's Poland. It's pretty clearly Poland, though. Right on the border. Right on the border. I love... I'm tiny. Why am I tiny? Why am I small? Help! I want to be big boy again. Make me bigger. How am I so small? I'm so small, chat. Hold on. I've got to make me bigger. Okay. Ready? Hey. Big Wilbur, normal size Wilbur. Normal size Wilbur has returned. What have we got here? Barnes. Krevinkel? I want to go to Krevinkel. Krevinkel. Where the fuck is Krevinkel? Oh god, people are getting it? Oh, is it Germany? No. Where am I leaving? I'm leaving somewhere, it says. Afst. So it's not Switzerland, it's not Austria, it's not Germany. Is it like Luxembourg? Is it like Luxembourg, Belgium? Somewhere? Grevinkel-Boelingen. Is it Luxembourg? It's not okay, I'm going 50-50 this. It's Belgium. That was going to be my next guess, but I only had one guess left, so. Fucking Grevinkel, though. Grevinkel is sick. This is Japan, if I'm right. Or is that... Oh, see, they use Chinese and Japanese. Is it just? I'm just gonna guess Japan. They use the Chinese symbols in the Chinese lexicography in Japan, if I'm correct. Yeah, they do. Okay, good. Otherwise, it was going to be Taiwan or Hong Kong because that's the only places that have Google Street View. Okay. A hill. Big hill. No clue where we are though. Let's let them guess. Greg locked in immediately. Does he just like know it? Does he just know where we are? He doesn't. Greg thought it was England. He's an idiot. He's a fool. This does not look like the United Kingdom. I need some kind of signage, please. Anything. Is this a sign? That is a sign, but I can't read it. I just can't read that from here. I just can't read that. Okay. This isn't going well. Chat. I just wanted to win once. This is my first time playing GeoGuessr in like weeks though, so you gotta give me credit. Where are we? Is this Switzerland? This feels pretty Swiss. Swissy Prit. Is it Switzerland though? Exploito agriculture. Is it France? No, because someone guessed France. What? Is it Switzerland? I keep saying Switzerland. I gotta guess it. It was. I kept saying. Chat, I kept saying, is it Switzerland? Imagine if I hadn't guessed Switzerland that whole time. I just kept asking, is it Switzerland? And never bothered to guess it. Auto Electrica. Something. Spanish. .br, Brazil. Is it Portuguese instead? It was indeed Portuguese. Sorry if you speak Portuguese and I just called your language Spanish. I'm stupid and have no idea. I'm stupid. Me small brain. I don't know what I'm doing. Too small. Small brain. Not so small that I don't know your country speaks Portuguese. Because I do know that. I do actually know that. This has been a really good stream, chat. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thanks for chilling with me today. You've made my day epic. This guy's not having a epic day though. It looks pretty sad. Where are we? What is this? Ooh. Is this like Asia? Las Novitas. No, I don't think it is. It looks fairly Asian, but it's not, is it? It's San Sebastian Aeropuerto. San Sebastian. Where's San Sebastian? This doesn't feel like a Google Street View car either. This feels like someone doing this manually. Oh, we had something there that I almost missed. It's not Bhutan. Iglesia de la Encarnación. I don't know where it was just Spain. Oh, it was an island. Okay, cool. Well, actually, you know what? I don't even want to win. Fuck you, I don't want to win. We're ending stream. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you for being here, being my friend, chilling out with me while I've been waking up too late from jet lag. I'll probably be doing that consistently. Who do we raid? Who can we raid? We could raid Finster. Finster is having girly girl month. Let's raid Finster. Finster. Finster is having girly girl month. No idea what that means. Go raid. Go show them love. And I will see you guys next time. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Farewell.